fun,
exciting,
witty,
thrilling,
passionate,
engaging,
creative,
captivating,
momentous,
electrifying,
marvelous,
breathtaking,
sensational,
unprecedented,
original.
cultural. Say what the words that describes our show and the preparation process that we went through to bring to you this show and this evening of unforgettable experiences. First and foremost, hello everyone and a warm welcome to VietBath Culture Night 2015.
So that was the beautiful ladies from our society introducing to you our Hanoi, capital city of Vietnam. Hanoi is known for its historical monuments and authenticity, especially the traditional attire áo dài, which were indeed worn by our ladies when they perform on stage. Áo dài portrays the beauty of the city in particular and the country with its people as a whole.
Our previous two annual shows, which were both warmly received, revolved around the values and traditions of agriculture and the Vietnamese Lunar New Year. So we're looking to spice things up a bit this year with something rather more familiar to the younger generations. But before we start the show, we'd like to give you a brief presentation of Vietnam, our beloved motherland, which is well worth visiting.
Vietnam is an ethnic group originated by the delta of the Red River and the Mã River. The civilization itself was founded by King Hùng Vương in around 3000 BC. 2 millennia later, it was invaded by the giant Chinese Han dynasty.
Nevertheless, in the 11th century AD, Vietnam regained its freedom and was under the ruling of many dynasties. This lasted for 8 centuries before the French occupation in the mid-19th century, which was followed by the famous Vietnam War, which also ended in 1975. And here we are, an independent country today known as the Socialist Republic of Vietnam.
With more than 4,000 years of history, through all ups and downs, the Vietnamese culture in general and the treasure of old folktales and legends became more enriching. These old folktales were composed and collected partly in order to reflect the dreams of many Vietnamese people, regaining the freedom of the country from these invading parties.
This year, audiences will be taken back in time to experience the peaceful countryside of ancient Vietnam. The whole show today will be presented as a play based on one of the most popular and well-known folktales in Vietnam, Tâm and Cam. It is about Tâm, a girl who overcomes hardships in her life caused by her devious stepmom and stepsister.
Along with it come a great variety of traditions, dresses and dialects, some of which we'll perform to you today. But before the show commences, we'd like to thank to our wonderful sponsors, ACC Travel, Miền Tây Restaurant, Thiên Hà Galaxy and Vietnam Airlines, and as well as our partnership, SVUK and VNMG.
So without further ado, let's get started, shall we?
Woo.
We strongly recommend you sit back and enjoy as the tale unfolds. Once upon a time, Tâm, as beautiful and nurturing as broken rice, and Cam, as dark as rice bran, were stepsisters. Since Tham's father got married again and soon passed away, Tâm was left with Cam and his stepmother. Holding a grudge against Tâm for her good looks, the stepmother and Cam abused Tâm by compelling her to do all the house chores, whilst Tâm
always lived extravagance.
Yes, mother.
Have you fed the chicken?
Yes, I have.
Have you cleaned the house?
I'm doing it at the moment, mother.
And have you washed the dog?
We have no dogs.
Oh, really? Then go get me one.
Yes, mother. I'll try to make time for that.
But right now, your sister and I are starving. So go make us some food.
Yes, mother. I'll do it now. Wow, mother. Your skin looks so good today.
I know, right?
What have you used?
Nothing. It's just my natural beauty.
Oh. What about mine? So what about mine?
Well, you know, it's in the blood.
So, like mother.
Like daughter.
Oh, but I'm still hungry.
Yeah, me too. What's taking her so long? Ah!
Yes, mother.
Are you done?
I'm almost done, mother.
Good. So, what are we having today?
We're having chicken.
Chicken. Chicken. I hate chicken. And that's CHICKEN.
It's CHICKEN, mother.
Shut up, Tom.
You don't even go to school.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel like having some fish today. So, do we have any fish?
I'm afraid that we don't have any fish left, mother.
Oh, fine. But since you two are both grown-ups now, I am sending you guys to go out to fish. Bear in mind that the one who catches the most fish will get a new shawl.
A new shop for me.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. And the one who doesn't ever do so well, most likely to be you, Dun, will be punished accordingly.
Yes, mother. I understand. Why is it so hot today? Why did mother send me here? In this dirty swamp? And what are those disgusting creatures? Anyways, why did mother send me here? With you, who is supposed to do all the work. Maybe mother wants you to grow up a bit, sister. What did you just say? Never mind. Let us get started before it gets too dark. Cause bầu trời nắng dần mà đường em đi. Hôm qua em tới trường, mẹ dắt em từng bước. Oh, look at my beautiful self in the water. Why didn't anyone want to marry this gorgeous lady? Unlike the fatty over there, who will end up being alone with no one else other than herself.
Having lived in luxury, knowing that her mother wouldn't sanction her own daughter, Gam passed her time by playing around, whilst Dum was working extremely hard. Upon leaving for home, Gam realized that she hadn't caught any fish, and decided to trick Dum.
Sister, I think we should call this a day. Look, there's no more room for a single fish in my basket.
Oh, I see. Oh, my dear sister, look at what the water did to your hair.
What's wrong with my hair?
It is full of mud everywhere. I think you should wash it away or you will be punished by our dear mother.
Oh, really? Thank you, sister. So, I will go wash my hair now, but would you mind having a look at the basket?
Of course I don't mind. I will wait for you and we will head home together.
Thank you so much, sister.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
As Dum went to a pond nearby to have her hair washed, Gam poured all the fish from Dum's basket into her own basket, and then she dashed home. Upon discovering that she had been fooled,
Where is all the fish? No. No way. No. My mother gonna punish me when I get home.
Dum started weeping.
What should I do now?
Until Buddha appeared.
Oh my dear child, why are you crying?
Who are you?
I'm Buddha. I'm here to help you.
Dear Buddha, all the fish I had caught today vanished. I don't know why, but I will be punished when I get home. What should I do now?
Don't you worry, child. Look into your basket. There's still one little cup. Take this puny creature home, and whenever you feel it, recite this poem. Bong bong bang bang, lên ăn cơm vàng, cơm bạc nhà ta, chớ ăn cơm hầm, cháo hoa nhà người.
Thank you, Buddha. I'll listen to you.
Every day, Dum would save a portion of her meal to feed the little cup in the well. I recited the poem so that it would swim up to the surface. The two grew closer together. Suspecting Dum's queer behavior, one day, the stepmother instigated a plan with Gan.
My dear Bong, I miss my father so much. If he was still alive, I would not be treated as badly as I am now. Even though you're just a fish, you're the only friend that I can talk to at the moment. Yes, mother.
What are you doing?
Dear mother, I
What? So, have you bought me my dog?
Sorry, mother. I haven't got time for that.
What? What? I gave you a whole day to do that, and it's not only you didn't get me my dog, you didn't catch any single fish, and Cam told me that the buffalo is already feeding on the landlord's grass. So, what are you doing here?
Sorry, mother. I will go look after the buffalo now.
Good. What?
Mother, I think she's hiding something away from us. Don't you think?
I know. No normal person would talk to a well.
But she's not normal.
This is T-Dog Production.
Thank you.
What are you seeking in the water, Mother? And what are those words that the ugly thumb repeats every time she's by the well?
Ah, it's a spell.
A spell.
Yes. Bỗng bỗng bang bang, lên ăn cơm vàng cơm bạc nhà ta, chớ ăn cơm hẩm cháo hoa nhà người.
Ew! An ugly fish! Kill its mother! Ew!
Ew, 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 ew.
Cam's mother took the opportunity to kill the fish and put its meat into her rice porridge. Later in the day, Dam came home, only to discover what had happened.
Bỗng bỗng bang bang, lên ăn cơm vàng cơm bạc nhà ta, chớ ăn cơm hẩm cháo hoa nhà người. Bỗng bỗng bang.
And she burst into tears.
No. Why there's so much blood?
When she saw blood atop the water,
What happened?
Buddha appears again and consoles her.
Oh my dear child, why are you crying?
Dear Buddha, the little cat has been killed. There is so much blood. What should I do now? We've been really close to each other.
Listen to me very carefully. Recover the bones of the calf and then Buddhism in 4 different jars beneath each corner of your back.
Why do I have to do that, Buddha?
Because one day, whatever you wish for as you lay on the bed will come true.
Really?
Yes, 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 yes.
Sometime later, the king held a national celebration. Everyone was very much eager to join in. Since Gam and her mother must go, Thumb was of course left with all the remaining chores.
Thumb?
Yes, Mother.
Hold this.
And this. Sorry for asking out of the blue, but where are you two going that you're dressing up like this?
We are going to the king, aka my future husband's celebration.
Oh, that sounds really fancy. May I come as well?
Of course. But first, you have to separate the white rice and the patty rice into that tray. And of course, we'll see you there, right? Anyway, how do your sister and I look?
You two look fine.
What? Just fine?
It will ruin the makeup.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Are we done?
Finish it.
This is not even possible. How can I finish it on time? I will miss the celebration. What should I do now?
Buddha appears again.
Oh, you again?
Dear Buddha, please help me out. I really want to attend the celebration.
You know, I got stuff to do, right?
Sorry, Buddha.
Okay, never mind. Since you're cute, so I help you out this time. Now, pick up the 4 jars underneath your bed. You will find a beautiful gown and a gorgeous scarf in the first one. A pair of red velvet shoes in the second one. One elegant horse in the third one. And an exquisite brush in the fourth one.
But what am I going to use those for, Buddha?
You can use those to attend the celebration.
I understand.
Good. Now let me handle this.
Gặp anh đêm ấy
em không lung linh nắng trên con đường, dòng người lướt qua riêng anh ngẩn ngơ miên man. Và em hỡi có biết tim anh vẫn vương bâng khuâng đợi mong, nhưng anh nín lặng không dám chạy đến bên em, vì ngại em hững hờ hay vì sợ làm em xốn xao. Ngày không em quân vẫn không vang tiếng đàn, ngày không em sắc thắm qua vai ngàn màu. Nhớ em người chốn nào anh miên man nhớ khôn nguôi, lòng anh khát khao sẽ chia buồn vui cùng em. Nếu em cần một bờ vai em, nếu em cần những phút bình yên, anh sẽ đến nơi kề. Khi em khóc rồi nước mắt chứa chan, dẫu phong ba anh sẽ đến với em. Cho dù không làm em cười, anh sẽ đến để được khóc cùng em. Vì khi em cười nụ cười ấm lại, con tim anh hạnh phúc rạng ngời. Anh sẽ đến như bao lần để anh cùng tựa vào vai nhau. Ngày không em quân vẫn không vang tiếng đàn, ngày không em sắc thắm qua vai ngàn mong. Nhớ em nơi chốn nào anh miên man nhớ khôn nguôi, lòng anh khát khao sẽ chia buồn vui cùng em. Vì nếu em cần một bờ vai em, nếu em cần những phút bình yên, anh sẽ đến ngồi kề bên em. Khi em khóc rồi nước mắt chứa chan, dẫu phong ba anh sẽ đến với em. Cho dù không làm em cười, anh sẽ đến để được khóc cùng em. Vì khi em cười nụ cười ấm lại, con tim anh hạnh phúc rạng ngời. Anh sẽ đến như bao lần để mình cùng tựa vào vai nhau. Anh sẽ đến ngồi kề bên em. Khi em khóc rồi nước mắt chứa chan, dẫu phong ba anh sẽ đến với em. Cho dù không làm em cười, anh sẽ đến để được khóc cùng em. Con tim anh hạnh phúc rạng ngời, anh sẽ đến như bao lần để mình cùng tựa vào vai nhau. Khi em cười nụ cười ấm lại, con tim anh hạnh phúc rạng ngời. Anh sẽ đến như bao lần để mình cùng tựa vào vai nhau.
On her father's death anniversary, Thumb visited Gam and her mother to honor her father, in spite of the grudge Gam's mother had always held against her. However, Thumb never knew what Gam and her stepmother already had in store for her.
Hello,
Your Highness.
So, how has the royal life been treating you?
I am really happy at the moment, Mother. The king truly loves me.
Really?
That's not the way you talk to your queen.
My bad.
How about you two? How have you been doing?
Can't you tell? It's going amazing!
Yeah, and I don't even have to eat chicken anymore.
It's chicken, Mother.
Shut up, Thumb! How dare you come into my house and try to lecture me, huh?
Mother, that's not the way to treat the queen!
Go. I need to calm down. Nevertheless, since today is your father's death anniversary, wouldn't you mind climb up that areca tree over there and grab us some nuts?
Of course, I wouldn't mind it, Mother. As a child, it is my duty to do this.
Thank you. Be careful. I'll hold the tree for you.
Thank you, Mother.
Gam, help me.
What is happening down there, Mother?
Oh, I'm just trying to scare away the ants for you.
Wait, but I thought you were to stabilize the tree for me.
Shut up, Bob.
Speak up!
No. No, wait, what are you? No!
Thumb broke her neck whilst falling down.
Hey, stop pretending. Hey, stop pretending. Told you not pretending. Wake up. Wake up. Mother.
What?
Ugly Bum is dead. The queen is dead. What should we do? We have never planned for this far.
Well, you didn't, but I did. Now, you listen to me. You go report to the king that the queen died because of an accident, and you become the new queen.
Can we do that?
Yes, of course. It's tradition.
Really? Okay. Okay.
Your Highness.
You're welcome.
New queen, new queen, new queen, new queen, new queen.
And indeed, According to custom, Gam replaced Dum as the king's wife. However, not to Gam's knowledge, Dum was reincarnated as a nightingale and followed her sister also. One day, while Gam was drying the king's robe and the king was contemplating the magnificent sceneries of his garden, Dum perched on a branch and started singing.
Clasp my husband closely, hang them on spotless blaze. Dare you not hang them on that thorny hedge? Ew!
What is going on over there? Isn't it the new queen causing trouble again?
Your Highness, I believe the new queen was scared out and she ran back to her palace.
I think I just heard the late queen's voice. Go and figure it out at once.
Your Highness, I found this poor nightingale perching on a branch.
How intriguing! The most delightful creature of Mother Nature. Were you the soul of my very late wife? I pledge you settle in my wife's lips.
The bird indeed perches upon the king's leaves, and he spends his entire day listening to it singing.
Oh, hello, Gam. Why do you look so grim today? What's wrong?
There's a creepy nightingale in the castle, and she sounds exactly like the ugly dog.
But that's impossible. She was supposed to be dead.
I don't care. But the king is spending all his time playing with that and pays no attention to me. What should I do, Mother?
Now, you listen to me very carefully. You have to catch this gruesome creature, skin it, and then bury all of its feathers in the furthest part of the citadel. And remember, you must do this when no one's watching you.
Oh, I got it, Mother. I listen to you.
Good. Now, I got a session at the Thermal Bath Spa. Sponsored by your king.
Gam went on to carry out the plan and capture the bird when the king was off to attend a minister's council. And when the king returned, he couldn't help but be confused upon finding out that the bird had been gone.
I'm home, my dear. Where are you? Where are you? Oh no. No. Where is she? Where is she? Why in heaven's name would she do this? Where are all my servants?
Yes, Your Highness.
Gather them all and find the bird for me, now!
Oh, my dear king, I don't think this is necessary. Maybe the nightingale, she was bored and soared her way into the wood once again. Let's not worry about this. And have some fun.
From where the feathers were thrown grew a persimmon tree, which only bore a single fruit, but it was round, scrumptious, and had a wonderful smell. A nut woman passed by and couldn't help being mesmerized by the beauty of this fruit.
Golden fruit, the most precious fruit. Drop into the bag of this old woman. She will keep you. Enjoy your smell, but never have a thought of eating you.
The young woman placed the fruit on the table, only to enjoy its great smell. However, not to her surprise, every morning when she woke up, she would find the house all clean and tidy, and when she came home from her laborious errands, there would always be a warm, ready-to meal waiting for her. The young woman pretended to leave the house the next morning, and as Dum rose from the golden fruit and began cleaning up the house very meticulously, she hastened in to tear off the fruit peel.
Gotcha. I thought you left the house already. My poor child, why do you keep doing this? I owe you a great deal. Without you, I would not have a chance to be human. May I call you mother from this moment onwards? Of course you can, dear. Thank you so much.
One day, the king's hunting party got lost while seizing a gorgeous deer and stopped by the old woman's house for shelter.
Here comes the king. Here comes the king.
All hail the king.
By tradition, some tea and betel was offered to the king.
It is beautiful. Were you the one who prepared this battle?
No, Your Majesty.
Are you sure? Because somehow it resembles my late wife's ones, to a tiniest of details.
Actually, it was my daughter who prepared this.
May I see your daughter then, please?
Yes, Your Majesty. Tom, come on here, dear. Yes, Mother, you... So lovely.
Oh my goodness, why? How long have I been waiting for you to stay?
I've been waiting this moment for eternity.
Nothing's going to tear us apart ever again. I promise.
Was taken back to the imperial city at once, and upon seeing Tam, Cam, and her mother fainted before even being able to utter anything. The king and queen lived together happily forever after, for which Tam certainly deserved it. The reason why Tam and Cam is still popular throughout many generations is because it had succeeded in showing the belief in the battle between the good and the bad, the kind and the evil, the former always wins and earns the much deserved happiness and equality. Before our last performance, we would once again like to thank you, our sponsors, for their kind support. Without such help, our show wouldn't be happening right now. In addition, we'd also like to thank the University of Bristol and the University of the West of England for their contribution in the form of performances to our show. So our show is going to be resuming in a few seconds' time.
Quê tôi sớm tinh mơ, tiếng gà gọi cha ban quốc gia đồng. Ai đêm đông đông lầy cháy những giọt mồ hôi.
now, I'd like to invite all participants, actresses, actors and performers on stage. Firstly, Team UE and Bristol for having spent a lot of their time to arrive in Bath and perform for us. And now, the charming ladies who brought to us their amazing performances in their Aoyai and Lotus costumes, as well as the dancers. And of course our devoted backstage team. And our dear actresses, actors who have spent countless sleepless nights on preparing for our show.
And of course the directors. And last but not least, the person behind all of this, the mastermind that has brought us all together to make this show happen, our beloved president.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. So did you guys enjoy our show? Thank you. Yeah, the past 3 months have been very busy but memorable at the same time. I'd like to thank all of my talented members for their time and effort. I'm really proud of you guys. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you.
Cheers.